What possible content could be coming with the Spyro Grand Prix in CTR? Let's talk about it. Whoa! What's up guys, Canadian Guy here, and I am back talking about my favorite racer with, of course, my favorite purple dragon. So we found out fairly recently that Spyro will be included in the game. He will join the roster during his Grand Prix appearance, which has not been given a release date yet. When I asked Thomas Wilson for more information, this is what he had to say.
You announced Spyro and Friends.
Yes.
Is there any details at all that you can share with us?
It's called Spyro and Friends.
Translation, no.
But Spyro's there.
Well, time to pull out the old overthinking skills. So let's list what we know so far. We know that Spyro is coming to the game, and during one of the E3 live streams, we found out that the Spyro Cup is called Spyro and Friends. That is literally all we know thus far. So let's dig in. First off, let's take a look at what the Nitro Tour has brought, and then look at it in the Spyro point of view. So the first thing we likely will get is a brand new Spyro track, inspired by the world of Spyro. Will it be a specific level, or will it be a mishmash of different level themes combined? I am honestly not sure, but I think we can bank on a new track, and it being Spyro inspired. I also think that we will get Spyro inspired skins for the other characters in CTR, maybe like Big Norm Nork, or a Rhinoc Tiny. The sky is the limit for some of these crossover skins. We likely will also be getting carts that again are inspired by the world of Spyro. Perhaps a trolley cart, or maybe a cart that looks like Sparks. With the introduction of the hovercraft from Oxide, we could also throw in the UFOs that were sometimes seen in Spyro 3. For the Nitro points, we will get likely a mishmash of decals, carts, and a few skins. Spyro will likely be unlocked in the bronze tier like Tana was. Then a legendary skin will be unlocked for him when the gold tier is completed. But the question lies with one question that many people have asked. Will it only be Spyro? Or will there be more characters? And I think I have a theory. See, something tipped me off when I saw that Tom Kenny was credited for the game. But to my knowledge, I looked through the whole game and Tom Kenny did not voice any of the major characters. Some people thought that maybe he voiced a smaller character, but that didn't quite make sense to me because you wouldn't hire Tom Kenny for such a small role. It wouldn't make any sense. So the only conclusion I could come to was that he was preemptively credited for voicing Spyro. On top of that, Greg Berger was also credited in the game, but I could not find who he voiced. If you are unaware, he was the voice of Ripto in Spyro 2. So this brings forth some interesting thoughts. I also want to mention that people have been sending me IMDB pages of Crash Team Racing telling me that a bunch of characters from Spyro are confirmed, but I want people to remember that IMDB is open sourced, as in anyone can hop in and alter information very easily. At one point, the CTR page said that Von Clutch and Pasadena Opossum was going to be in the game on day one, and that never happened, so please don't take IMDB as a fact. Now, the Grand Prix was revealed to be called Spyro and Friends, which to me says that there will be more than one character. So with that in mind, and the fact that Tom Kenny was credited before Spyro had come out, and the fact that Greg Berger is credited, but I could not find any other character he voiced in the game, I decided to look at the other credited voice actors, and I stumbled upon something real interesting that I think you guys are going to be interested in. There are a total of 6 credited voice actors in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled who have also lent their voices in the Spyro franchise. 6 voice actors. But who are the voice actors? Were they just some filler voices for some NPCs in the Spyro levels? Well, not quite. Andre Sogalizo was credited for Big Norm, Velo, and Zem, but he was also our favorite Dragonfly Sparks. Michael Goff voiced Entrance and was the big, nasty Nork. Robbie Damon voiced Pinstripe, Small Norm, and was Hunter the Cheetah in Spyro. Misty Lee was Purah, Polar, and Tana, but was the sorceress in the third game. Then of course, we have Tom Kenny, who will play Spyro, and Greg Berger, who I assume will play as Ripto. So let me ask you as an audience member a question. with there being a Spyro Grand Prix coming, and 6 major voice actors that were in the Spyro Reignited trilogy, who are also in Crash Team Racing, doesn't that throw up a bit of a flag to you? So, here's my prediction. I think that there will be 5 new racers in total that will come with the Spyro Cup. Spyro, Hunter, Ripto, Nasty Nork, and the Sorceress. Spyro will likely be an all-rounder, Hunter will be a speed, Nasty will be a speed, Ripto will be a handling, and the Sorceress will be an acceleration. I also think that their masks will be replaced with sparks, and the theme will be replaced with the Spyro theme. Now some of you might be asking, what about Allura? It's sad, but I don't think she'll be in the game. If she is, she won't seemingly have her original voice actress. My theory is that with the upcoming Persona 5 Royal, the voice actress who played Allura will be busy due to the fact that she also plays Morgana. So if she was originally supposed to be in the game, it was likely due to conflicting schedules that she couldn't voice Allura. But I don't think she'll be in the game overall though. Now some of you have been asking, when will Spyro's Grand Prix be coming? Well, this one is kind of simple. The Nitro Kart Tour lasts for a month, so we can assume that the future Grand Prix will last the same amount of time. So the next Grand Prix will be in August, which will feature Baby T. So then we know Spyro will come after that one, which means it will be in September. This also lines up with the fact that Spyro is being re-released in September with the PC port and the Switch port. So those are my theories and predictions. I think we'll get a Spyro track, Spyro-inspired skins for other racers in CTR, Spyro-inspired carts, decals, and stickers, 5 new racers in total, a Sparks replacement for the mask, and I think it will come out in September. By the way, a huge shout out to my Patreons and sponsors on the channel. I appreciate your support and letting me be able to do this full time as I got a family to feed. If you want to support the channel, the Patreon is in the description below, and be sure to subscribe for more nostalgic content. And while you're at it, why not check out another video I recently made? Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.